Hi everyone! I had a special request from xxxl. Her name on Twitter is Axu2001. She asked me to test the brand Essence, and I never tried that brand. I didn't have anything from the brand, so it took me a little while, but I purchased a couple of things. I tried to get a little bit of everything from the brand, you know, but there was no foundation available. I don't know if it's all over Canada, or if it's just like us, it's available at Pharmaprix, so I don't know if it's just because they don't carry it, but there was like nothing, no powder and no like powder like foundations or no liquid foundation, nothing like that. And there's one that I really wanted to try, but they didn't have it available, so I bought stuff that they had. So I tried first the Get Big Lashes. It's a mascara, obviously, and it's a volume boost. It's a pretty good mascara, but the only thing I didn't like, which it's not supposed to do it, but I didn't like that it was not making my lashes that long, but it's supposed to give you a volume boost, not like make them longer. But using it with my telescopic from L'Oreal, and made a great result. I really like this, and the packaging is just so cute. I think it's such a nice touch. Then I tried a bunch of eyeliners. The first one I'm really annoyed with, I have to say. It's supposed to be a waterproof, party-proof, life-proof liner, and this thing is not waterproof at all. I tried it like on Easter, and I just going from the metro to my grandparents' house for brunch. I had one eye because my eyes are always crying, and I just had a little bit of water like on my eyelid, and my entire lid was black. It looked awful, but once the mist was there, then it wouldn't go. It was about like maybe an hour after I applied it, so it was dry. It's not because it wasn't dry, but this thing is not waterproof, but it is after, like, it's almost like the first coat isn't, and then the second one kind of is, which it shouldn't be, because I needed this thing off. It looked awful. I had to do my makeup all over again, and this happened to me twice wearing this. But if your eyes don't cry, then it's a good liner. It's gonna stay, it's not gonna transfer. If you're not like me, then it's not gonna transfer. It's easy to apply. I like it for that, but it's not something I'm gonna repurchase, because don't pretend like it's waterproof, because it's absolutely not waterproof. You know, when you wear like a waterproof mascara, you can go in the water and it stays. Like, I feel like it's how a liner should be too, but this one is not waterproof. Then I had the Superfine eyeliner, which is supposed to be waterproof as well, but the thing I liked about it, it's a super fine like felt tip, and me, I really like to have a really tiny like line on my eyes, so I thought it would be good for that. But the thing is that it's so like pointy, it's so long that there's not that much product that goes all the way to the tip, so you have to give it a little shake and then you can work with it some more. So it's pretty good, but a couple times I wore it, it transferred as well. So I don't know for you guys, but when I put that on a liner, and I do it so often, it's like my favorite look to have, so I don't want to have to fix it all day long, and you know, and I love it when it just stays. And then I tried this one, which I didn't like because it's just a liquid eyeliner. There's not like a different name, but the thing is the tip is just too big, and it goes like a little bit smaller and then a little bit bigger, so it's really hard to do a small line. But otherwise it's a good size to carry in your purse to like touch up maybe or stuff like that. And I went to try a gel liner. This one is supposed to be waterproof, and it's the most waterproof I tried, so it was good, but I feel like I don't like the result with the brush as much. I kind of prefer like the pen's eyeliner, or with a brush. Yeah, they didn't have any with a brush, but like a felt tip or a brush. But this one is kind of not my favorite, but I did like I tested it with water on my eye, and it was pretty much waterproof. And then I tried some eyeshadows. This one was only $2. I'm gonna put all the price below so you can know like the prices to every product, because it's good, because they're really cheap and they're really good products. But this one I was not a big fan of, because those two are supposed to be different, but on your eyes it's basically the same thing, and it's just like there's not that much to the colors. It's just like, I like when you see like when you have a color that's like really sparkly, or there's, you know, it pops more, but it's just like it was not that pigmented and was not that shimmery. I didn't like it that much, but it was really cheap. But it's not something, I know it's not something I'm gonna repurchase, but it was still a good product. And I tried another one. This one I liked a lot. It's a Essence 3D eyeshadows. The colors look a lot like my other one. The color from this one is like richer than the other one, and it's more pigmented. This one I liked a lot, but it's darker on your eye than it is on here, because I liked it because it was like bronze, but on your eyes it looks really like a kind of a darker brown, but it's still a really pretty color. It's good for blue eyes. I think it makes them pop a lot. And then I've got a shimmer effect. This one I liked, but I don't think there's a lot of because I used it as a highlighter, and I don't think there's a lot of eyeshadows that can replace my Nylon from MAC. I love that one for highlighting, so I liked it, but not as much as my Nylon one, but it was still a pretty good highlighter, and it's good to just do also inside, in the inside of your eyes. It looked pretty good. And I tried the eyeshadow base. This one I love. It's like pretty a thick consistency. So it's not like any other I tried before, any primer I tried before. I think it's gonna be one of my, I think it is one of my favorite. When you apply it, it's so even and it's so easy, and it really makes the color stay and pop. It's amazing. I love this one. And then I decided to try some lip gloss, but I'm not the biggest fan of lip gloss because I think they're really annoying, and you have to always put some more on, and your hair sticks to it, and I don't like it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan, but I wanted to try some anyway. And I tried the XXXL Shine. I don't know if it's XXXL because it's supposed to make your lips bigger or something, but it wasn't. It's supposed to be non-sticky. I wouldn't say that it's not non-sticky, but it's not as sticky as other lip gloss. But I think I didn't pick the right color, because when I put on lip gloss, I want it to show. I don't want it to just be a little bit of shine, because I prefer to put my lips maker on if it's just for a little bit of shine. So I like to have like color, and I thought it was gonna be like more pink than it is. I thought it was gonna be like pink, like it is in the container, but on your lips it's more like just a shine. But there was more like plenty of colors, and darker and pink and coral, and it was really pretty colors. So I liked it, but not so much this color, but probably in another color I would love it even more. And I tried the Stay With Me Long Lasting Lip Gloss. This one is a colorful lip gloss for glossy lips, and it's not that sticky. It's really good because it's not that sticky for a lip gloss, and it really stays. And this one is a really pretty coral. I love this one, and it's surprisingly, I was like, I thought I didn't have any more on my lips, and then I drank something and I saw that there was some on the glass, so it really stays after like, I think 4 or 5 hours, so it really does stay. I liked this one a lot. And I try a lip balm. It's a Kiss Care Love lip balm. This one, it's a really pretty pink, and it smells amazing. It smells like, you know, those gums we used to get at Halloween. It smells really good, and it's a really pretty pink. But between this and my lip smacker, I'm gonna pick my lip smacker. This one was not as hydrating as my lip smacker, so I always felt like I have to put some more on, but it's still like a nice product, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this. And I tried some concealer. This one is the Stay All Day Concealer, long lasting, 16 hours. This one is really nice. I love it. You have to put at least like 2 coats, because especially with me with my like spots and my blue like cerne, how you say that, you know, your dark circles. I needed at least 2, maybe sometimes 3 like coat of the product, but it stays, and it's the perfect color for me, which is natural beige 10, and I really like this. This one I think I'm gonna repurchase because it's really cheap. And then I tried another concealer. It's the Match to Cover Cream Concealer. This one is just, for me, I think it's just too like thick, so I don't like it. It's kind of harder to blend, and I don't like that there's two colors, because they put two colors so you can match to perfection, I guess. But the thing is, I'm this color, this one I'm not even gonna use, so I'm just gonna throw away the product. So I thought that was like, I don't know who would need this, because you know there's so many colors that you can pick like in pharmacies, and when the brand usually offers so many colors, that I don't know who would need to get two to create one. So I don't know, I tried it, I didn't like it, I don't like the product, and I don't like the fact that it's two color, because it's, for me, it's pretty useless. And I tried the Eyebrow Designer. This one I love, and I think it's such a good idea to put a little brush on here, because it makes it really easy, and it's the perfect color for me, so I really liked it. And it's like everything you could want in a pen for your eyebrows. It's really nice. And I tried the Fixing Compact Powder. This one is, I think, one of my favorite things from Essence. It's really nice. It's cheap. I think it was $4, and it really helps me fight my shyness, because I'm always shiny. It's really, really annoying. So this one I really love. I'm definitely gonna repurchase. It's kind of a good amount of product too. I don't know how much it is. It doesn't say. Oh, 8 grams. Yeah, that's not that much, but you really don't need a lot. You really just put a little bit after your foundation and you're good to go. And I tried a really pretty blush. It's adorable, and I really love this. It's pretty pigmented, and I love those kind of like pale pink. Really good. I loved it. And at last but not least, I tried those two nail polishes. This one, I think it's so pretty. It's like on your nails it comes up off as dark gray, but there's little like purple and green, like it's like a 3-color-in-1. It looks a lot like the Katy Perry, not like the movie, the collection she did with OPI, so but a little bit darker, but I really liked it. And this one, it's kind of a peach coral. What color is this? It is the Modern Romance, and this one is Chic Reloaded. This one, there's tons of little like gold sparkles in it, so I liked it, but I needed so many coats for it to like be even, and I put it on like on at night, and in the morning it was already all chipped. And I don't know if it's because I put like too much on, so it would be like even and it would hide my nail, but it wasn't like really good. Maybe it's better to stick to the darker color. I think this one, yeah, I didn't really like, because it like chipped the day after, and who likes to do their nails every day? It's kind of ridiculous. I hate doing my nails, so yeah, I didn't like it as much. But this one I really like, and they have just really pretty colors, so it's good for that. But maybe stick to the darker color. Just tell me if it did the same for you. I don't know if it's just me. I hope you liked it. I really had fun testing all those products, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye!